is Facebook recruiting dead? All right. So as you're coming in, drop your name and where you're coming from below, so I can give you a shout out. I have heard of this from a lot of students of mine because they have been using social media recruiting. The way they do it is they message people on Facebook, right? They join groups and then they connect with strangers. Maybe they talk to their friends as well. But the whole concept is, you create a conversation and then you prospect them and then you try to see if they have a pain, right? And then you offer your product or your business, right? But the problem is that a lot of people are using this strategy because it's not new. Like everybody's on Facebook and they learn how to use Messenger to talk to their friends and prospect, right? So I've been getting a lot of spammy messages sometimes, right? People hit me up with their opportunity. They don't even prospect me, right? But if they reach out to me and say they want to connect with me, I kind of sense that, I can smell that it's probably a network marketer trying to talk to me, prospect me, and pitch the opportunity. So how do you avoid people kind of raise that wall against you, right? Because they probably have received the same kind of messages. All right. So if you have been using social media recruiting, you might be taking a step further, which is a great thing to do, which is posting lifestyle images or curiosity posts on your wall so that you attract people to talk to you. So that's a great move, right? So you are practicing attraction marketing. You're attracting people to you. All right. So you have the authority, and when people reach out to you, they're more likely to ask about or buy your product or join your opportunity, right? So now that's the first step. You're building a following, right? So, but how can you maximize your exposure on Facebook? Because now Facebook has changed its algorithm so that your posts actually show up less unless it's a really good post, right? So you're getting less exposure and it's not scalable, right? Because imagine people reaching out to you, but you're not getting as much exposure, and then you're reaching out to actively prospecting people on Facebook, but you're limited to 5,000 friends, right? And also you're limited to the time that you have, because imagine you have a full-time job, or you are taking care of your kids at home, and you don't have all day long to follow up with these people. Imagine you connect with 10 people a day, and then tomorrow you are talking to 20 people. Next day you're talking to 30 people because you're following up, right? So it's compounding. So how do you put in a system so that you can automate this, right? So here's where attraction marketing formula comes in place with Facebook advertisement, right? So if you're using Facebook ads, you can actually target specific people that are highly possible that it's interested in your product. So if you are into health and nutrition, you want to target or talk to people that are interested in health and nutrition, right? So you don't want to talk to everybody. You want to just target the people that show an interest in that industry, right? So Facebook actually allows you to target that group, specific group of people, and then if you utilize that approach, you're gonna get so much more, so much higher quality prospects coming to you, right? By using Facebook ad targeting. Okay. So if you want to learn, to put together this system, check out the attraction marketing formula course above or below in this post. I included a link which you can learn how you can actually implement all this. So when I first learned about attraction marketing formula, I was able to, after learning the strategies, I was able to recruit 360 customers to my company to purchase the product in just 7 weeks. So imagine you can actually implement that in your company, either to sell more products or to recruit more reps. It's all in your power. If your upline is not teaching you how to do it, you gotta think about a different way to do it, right? If social media recruiting is no longer as effective as before, you need to change because your upline is not gonna change. If your upline is not gonna change, are you gonna stick around and just wait for luck to come to you, right? People are gonna hit you up about for your opportunity magically? No, right? You need to change what you do, and your results will change. So go to the post, check out the course, it changed my life. It's gonna change your business too. All right. So any questions, drop a comment below, and I look forward to see you in my next training.